In this video, I'm going to show you 3 quick exercises to help you overcome runner's knee and get back running stronger than ever. Okay, so if you're currently struggling with knee pain when you run, the first thing I have to mention is that you need to get it checked out. There are a number of different potential causes for knee pain in runners, from ITB syndrome to patellofemoral pain to patellar tendinopathy and meniscal cartilage tears, just to name a few. You need to know what you're dealing with before ultimately you can effectively correct the problem. So in this video, I want to share 3 simple exercises with you that will help with the most common causes of knee pain in runners. So let's get into it. One common trait I see in runners who present with classic runner's knee, patellofemoral pain, or ITB syndrome is tightness in the quad muscles of the front of the thigh. Tight quads can create imbalances around the patella, the kneecap, and increase forces experienced by the patellofemoral joint of the knee. This simple side-lying quad stretch is an easy way to work into reducing this tightness. So lay on your side and slightly bend that bottom leg to create a more stable base. From there, reach back and grab the ankle of the top leg and pull it back towards your butt. Keep your core engaged and push your hips forwards as you perform this stretch so that you can get that stretching feeling down the front of your thigh rather than simply arching your back. Once you can feel this stretch, keep the thighs parallel and hold for 30 seconds 3 times on each side. The glutes are important not just as hip extensors, but also in their role in providing hip stability. If a runner isn't good at stabilising their standing hip, the knee joint usually pays the price. Before we move on to an exercise to practice stability and weight bearing, this second exercise will give you the opportunity to engage those butt muscles more effectively. To begin with, lay on your back with your heels positioned close to your butt and your knees close together. With a resistance band placed around your knees, push down through your heels and clench your butt as you raise your hips high into a bridge position. Once at the top of the bridge, pull those knees apart against the resistance of the band. You should feel the muscles around the sides and the backs of your hips working hard here, those glutes. Hold that knees apart position for a slow count of 5 and then do this 10 times over. Do this once to begin with, and then you can build up to doing it 2 to 3 times each session. Before I show you the third of these exercises, it's important to point out that these are just 3 of a whole host of different exercises that I might use to rehab runner's knee. So it's all well and good working on quads mobility and engagement of key muscle groups such as those glutes, but one vital piece in the knee rehab puzzle is teaching your body to improve control of the knee dynamically when we're standing on one leg, just as we would do when we're running. This simple exercise achieves just that. Standing on one leg on a raised platform, first reach forwards with the swinging leg and touch your heel on the ground in front of you, and then slowly back and touch the toe on the ground behind you. This movement, once back and forth, constitutes 1 repetition. You should be aiming to perform 3 sets of 10 reps on each side. The key here is balance and control. You'll be working pretty hard around the hip and around the ankle